In this video, we're going to be coming up to an intersection to make a right turn, and we have a slip lane that we can use or we need to use. And something I want to point your attention to here is the fact that the light up ahead is green. So if we were going to continue straight at this intersection, right now we would have the right of way. But the other thing you should be thinking about is whether or not there's somebody waiting, an oncoming traffic waiting to make a left turn onto this road, okay? Because once we've signaled and shoulder checked to the right, as we're coming into this slip lane here, of course we need to scan this environment here to make sure there's no pedestrians coming up to use a crosswalk that we would have to yield for. But we also have to think we've got a yield sign. So the yield sign is telling us, be ready to stop if it becomes necessary. So maximum 10 kilometers an hour as you're approaching. And oftentimes, if your light up here is red, then likely the cross traffic has a green. And so we need to come up to the edge here and check carefully to the left before proceeding. But we also have a threat of somebody waiting at this intersection, waiting to turn left. And if we're coming up to make a right turn at the slip lane, then they also matter to us, because if they at the same time clear the intersection and make the turn onto this road, we now have to yield to them because of our yield sign. Okay, so we've shoulder check right, the pedestrian is clear, there's no other pedestrian approaching. So as we're coming up here, at this point you should be looking to the left and being sure that it's clear before you proceed. So here is not where you want to quickly make a turn. Here is when your attention should be to the left, assessing whether, again, somebody is at this intersection, oncoming traffic here, waiting to turn left, and also keeping an eye out on this side to see, is there anyone, any cross traffic that I need to worry about? And see, you can right there, see it just turned to yellow. So if somebody's waiting at that waiting position, let's say for the traffic next to us that is planning on continuing straight, if they go through and this person starts making the turn at this point, we now have to be on the lookout for them before proceeding onto this road.